everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making a Christmas tree gnome. I got the idea by bigger ones that I saw at Big Lots, and I saw one at Walmart, and I thought they were absolutely adorable. I know gnomes are a big thing lately for Christmas, so this one actually costs less than $6 depending on what materials you already have. To make it's very simple, so let's get started. We need a Christmas tree, we need a scarf, and a mop top, and we're going to need LED lights and then small ornaments for the nose and the hat. First we're going to start putting the tree together. You put on each one of the legs, there are 3 of them, and then you're going to separate the branches. You're going to leave the top pieces alone and only separate the bottom 3 rows. Later we're going to come in and fill these with the garland ties. Here we're going to start with the scarf. What I did was fold the scarf in half, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut off the tassels. I guess you could use them if you wanted to. I don't need them. So once you do that, cut it in half, and then we're going to take our half and fold it in half again, and then we're going to fold it long ways one time. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut on a diagonal here, diagonal. And what I did was take a ruler and I made my mark on here, and we cut this out. We'll have this pattern, open it up, and then we have both sides of the hat. What I did was go along each side, excuse me, with hot glue. You could definitely do some kind of cute loose stitch, and that would work too. This works great and it just saves time. Then we're going to go ahead and flip the hat inside out, and there's our gnome's hat. The top, I wouldn't worry about pushing out real far, because when we add the ornament to the top, that's actually beneficial to have that kind of like hole or belly button looking hole. What I did next was fold up both of the sides to kind of make a lip of the hat. It's going to leave like a sailboat looking shape, so what I did was just tuck it behind the hat and hot glued it down, and I did that on both sides. When it's finished, you can't even tell. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but this is how I did it. Next we're going to go ahead and open up our mop head. What I did notice, because of the weight of the mop head and how small the tree is, you're going to kind of want to center it in between 2 legs so it has a good support and holds its weight. What I did next was pull down 3 of the top branches. The center one is going to go through the middle of the mop head, and that's just kind of to get an idea where the center is and position it. And then what we're going to do with the other 2 is pull them over top of the mop head and hot glue both of those down. Then you're going to go in and just rearrange the branches, and now we have our gnome's beard. Now we're going to go ahead and pull the gnome's hat up over the top of the tree. And I do have the rest of them pointing straight up. This way you can kind of manipulate how you want the hat to lay when it's put on there. You're going to pull the front of it down over the front of the mop. And then what I did was just went around the front of it with a little bit of hot glue and then stuck the hat down so it doesn't slide up. And then we're going to go ahead and kind of find the center of the hat and the face, and then this is where we're going to put his nose. With the little gold ornament they have the little tops on, just pull those off, because they're not going to stay. If you hot glue them on, then you'll be able to literally probably just pull his nose right off. So we're going to pull that off. I put a bunch of hot glue around the tip of it and around the outside, and then I just pushed it in and held it there, and it does get a pretty good grip on the mop top. Then we're going to do the same thing with another ornament for the hat, and then you're going to hot glue around the tip again, and a little bit you're going to just push it up in that little hole, and then we have the tip of his hat. What I did with mine was just kind of bend it down. The tree branches will hold it in place there. What I did next is use the other half of the scarf, and we're going to make a tree skirt. I just used the paper plate traced around it, and cut it out. Then you're going to fold it in half and then fold it in half one more time. Then in the very tip, you're going to kind of go in a moon shape and then just go ahead and cut that out. And then you're going to open it up and cut one piece in the middle right down the center. And then this way it's going to fit over the base of the tree, and then we have our tree skirt. Then what I went ahead and did, and I did not video it, was went back through the back of the tree and added these garland ties to kind of make it fuller. And then we went ahead in and added the LED lights. And I think this looks absolutely adorable. Now the LED lights that I used are in the beginning of this video because I could not find just a regular set of the LED lights. So this one has kind of like a, I guess like a tulle material over top of it. So I did go ahead and I cut that off and then just wrapped it around the tree. The battery pack I ended up tucking up under the back of the hat. Thank you everybody for taking the time out of your day to watch my gnome tree DIY. I hope that you enjoyed it. So please, if you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and then please subscribe to my channel. I think if I can get to 500, I'm going to do some kind of a giveaway. So please keep watching and I'm going to have more details coming up soon. Thank you again and have a great day.